Hello Libra, welcome to your money monthly forecast. I've already shuffled and laid out your spread, so let's get into your reading, Libra. Libra, the overall energy surrounding your money is you have a new start is coming, but in the meantime, it's time to take action. Okay? A new start is coming in for you, Libra, for sure. But in the meantime, it's time to take action. So you can't wait for it. You got to do what you got to do until it comes in. Okay? So, Libra. Something else that's going to be happening with your money is you have official person. That's a 22 breaking down to a 4, so that's Emperor energy. You have expectation, that's a 28 breaking down to a 10 and down to a 1, so that's change. And Magician energy, the Wheel of Fortune and Magician energy. And then you have despair, which is a 32 breaking down to a 5. So there's some sort of change, a difficult change, but also breaking down to a 5, that's that Hierophant energy. So there could be issues around institutions, agencies, systems, rules, regulations, the lack of change, or change that's uncomfortable, or there's some information. Also, there's a not hiring. There might be a lack of work here, okay, for some Libras here, where you're experiencing some sort of despair. So, Libra, when I take a look at these energies here, with the official person here, you may be engaging someone that is of an official capacity, that has some authority, power, and influence on your money here that you'll be dealing with. But also the official person may be you, where there's a need to focus on having a strict budget, perhaps creating some boundaries, or there's a need to be able to have a better account of what's going on with money, maybe even with work. Also, this is about having capacity, where you want to make something happen in an official capacity, or make something official. There may be something around that as it has to do with money and or work, okay? But the Emperor energy is saying that you could be dealing with a boss, or this is about your ability to have control, or to have power, or to be the leader, or to build, or protect, where you see how you can construct or have something harmonized here, to do with your domain, to do with what it is that's being established, or perhaps what you can get established here. There may be a focus on ambition, something to do with putting the energy into money or with work. That may be something that's coming up here. But with expectation, though, this is about you having hope and patience here too. It's also saying that for some of you, time is on your side, and for some of you, time may be working against you. Also, for some of you, the wait is over here, or you're finding you still have to wait. With despair being a 32 breaking down to a 5, this is talking about you experiencing some stress. There may be some fear. You're not having the work or enough work, or there's fears around that or stress around that. Things may be really hard, or you're experiencing hardship, a lot of anxiety. You may be thinking the worst or struggling with trying not to think of the worst. So please do what you can to stop that shit, okay? Because stressing and especially thinking the worst, all you're going to do is perpetuate that. Thoughts become things, right? So do what you can to not keep in that mindset here. Now, there could be a disagreement or dispute, or there may be issues around confrontation or issues with regularity or routine here too. So try not to despair, or see what you can do to address it in an official capacity, or be patient, or just whatever the expectation here is, it will be reached in some way for you, even though it may take time. So your attitude towards your money, Libra, is you do have the 8 of Swords. So there seems to be a focus on you caring for yourself, okay? But you may be experiencing feeling trapped in your mind, or experiencing limitations or restrictions, or issues with seeing the way through or the way out here. You may feel like you are in a self-imposed prison. There may be an error or some interference, but whatever's going on here, in the mental realm, in the area of thought or communication or your reasoning here, you are bringing into focus that you're going to care for yourself, or you're going to focus on making sure you're okay, or whatever that needs to look like. That's where you're going to be at, or that's where you're headed, okay? Now, Libra, you do have, as your money situation and status is this 8 of Cups, okay? There's this 8 of Cups energy here. So there's a lot of contemplation, okay? There may be issues around abandonment, but definitely contemplation with the goal towards moving forward, or moving on, reaching your happy here, or getting satisfaction in a situation. But you're in heavy contemplation about moving on. Also, the 8 of Cups is saying, as a result of your contemplation, you are able to move on, because you do have the 5 of Cups in reverse, and you do have the Page of Wands, but it's in the upright. So it looks like you are recovering from disappointment, or you're able to salvage a situation, or able to come out of negative emotions, or you are able to move away from feelings of loss, or an experience of loss around money, and focus on how to recover, how to salvage. And so with the Page of Wands here, you may be looking to see how you can respond, or you are experiencing restlessness about, going in a new direction, or you may be experiencing restlessness about some news, because you do have expectation here, getting some news or getting some information here. This is you having a spark of inspiration here with this Page of Wands energy. This energy, not only is it restless, be careful of being too impulsive or premature, jumping the gun, so to speak, with this energy. But this is about, perhaps coming up with a change in plan, or a new idea, new or fresh idea here with this Page of Wands. But there's a energy of you moving on, okay, moving in a new direction or embarking upon something new here with this Page of Wands energy. Now, there are 3 things, Libra, that's going to affect your money that are significant, either event or influences that are going to happen. And the first one you have is the 9 of Wands, but it's in the reverse. So there is no more pause. The pause is over here concerning something that you perhaps have been enduring or observing. There's an end of observing, an end of enduring, an end to being tired here, okay? But there is this air of exhaustion nonetheless, because you do have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups upright that's clarifying that 9 of Wands here. So you may feel like you don't have a leg to stand on, or you might not be able to defend something. So for some of you, you may be a little paranoid though, okay, and anxious, I'm picking up. With the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, something is brewing. There's some sort of imbalance, or there is a lack of change, or something's being dropped, or something is impractical here with a decision, or there's an issue of practicality here for you concerning money or work. But you do have this Queen of Cups, so you're sensing that something is brewing here. You know it, but this is you and the Queen of Cups energy, Libra. If this is you in a space of following your intuition, seeing what you have the ability to create. This is you having intense emotions, but focusing on trying to maintain emotional balance here. This is you seeing what you can do to nurture the situation. But also, this Queen of Cups, Libra, can also be somebody else that you're dealing with. And this is someone that is seeing how to nurture a situation, or seeing what they can create concerning either money or work for you. And you know, they're trying to get something brewing here, or they're having issues with seeing how to create change or create balance, or handle something practically with you, okay? There's issues with the ability to juggle. And so this person may lack the power or ability to do this tangibly, or to make the adjustment concerning you, but they are trying to nurture the situation and see how to change it, or see how what can be adapted here, or what can be created to allow for you to have some balance, or to see improvement. Now, the next thing you have happening here is this 2 of Wands, but it's in reverse. So there's issues with your ability to dominate in a situation, or have power in a situation here. The 2 of Wands talks about duality. There's a crossroads. As a result of a choice, or the lack of a choice, you may be going down a certain path here, because you do have this Judgment here and the 10 of Wands. So there's some sort of examination, or there's a focus to rectify or get another chance. There's a focus, definitely some awareness here or an awakening here. There's a focus on getting reconciliation, perhaps reconsideration. There's a focus on trying to rise to the call. There's a lot of reflecting here too about this for you, Libra, as well. There is also something to do with some results. Okay. Judgment is also talking about that, you know, concerning this Two of Wands energy, you may be trying to see how to get some sort of a renewal here. Okay, or there's a decision at play here, but it is in the upright. So you may be trying to get something in your favor, or you are reflecting on a situation and it showing you favor in some way. I hope that makes sense. There's a focus on trying to rejuvenate a situation, or there's some sort of reassessment that needs to happen, or there's a reassessing going on. There's a summing up around this concerning money. For some of you, there's issues with being able to pay the bills, all the bills, or pay all the bills on time with Judgment here. And so you're experiencing some sort of oppression here, some burden, overwhelmed, okay? Too many responsibilities, not being able to unburden yourself with this, Libra. Now, you also have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So there's issues with seeing steady, stable process with money that allows you to experience security. There may be a loss of money. The Four of Pentacles reverse is saying that you're experiencing some instability here financially. And I feel with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, Libra, you may be trying to see how you can secure and have self-preservation or regain here, because you do have the Queen of Swords upright, but it's with the Six of Swords in reverse, clarifying that Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you are very perceptive here. You're after the truth. You are looking at things logically. You're detaching emotionally from your situation here. With this Queen of Swords, you are focusing on seeing what you can cut out and get to the heart of the matter. You're trying to do things where you remove the nonsense around your money situation. But as you can see with this Queen of Swords, she's pointing to the Ten of Wands. So she is very perceptive about the burden that is being experienced here, and trying to figure out how to bring that to an end, or the issues of bringing that to an end. Also, there may be something going on with money or with work where you are trying to be perceptive and smart about the situation, where you perceive the potential for burden or difficulties that you may need to shoulder, or figure out how to relieve yourself from or release yourself from. But it's like that's something that remains to be seen. Either way, you have the Six of Swords in reverse, so there is issues with seeing transition. You're not able to get peace of mind. You're not moving to calmer waters with the situation just yet. With the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're not seeing how to move forward. You're not seeing the strategy or the plan. There may be issues in communication or the reasoning around this. Libra, you do have strength, so you could be dealing with a Leo, but strength is in reverse. So you may be lacking courage or losing heart concerning your money condition and status, or your money is in a weakened state, and so you may feel insecure or feel powerless here, or that there may be issues of self-control and discipline here. With strength in reverse, it's possible that you may not be doing everything you may be able to possibly do to balance your money and finances here, either, Sagittarius. And so there may be an air of powerlessness, but it may be due to what you are doing or not doing concerning your money and finances here. There's a need for have a lot of responsibility here, and to have courage and fortitude, but there's a need for self-control. Okay, you may be having issues resisting or building a resistance to where your ability to balance things the best way that you can be possible or more prominent, because you do have what's clarifying strength in reverse is the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. So what this is telling me is, with this Page of Pentacles in reverse for you, Libra, it seems like you are not experiencing enjoyment or abundance with money. This Page of Pentacles in reverse is also saying that you may not be learning or being a good student when it comes to money. There may be a lack of having a more serious and constructive setup or plan around money, or there may be a poor plan, or there may be a lack of planning, or you're just not gaining what you want here. With this Page of Pentacles here in reverse, you may not know what to do, or there's a delay with money coming in that you may be expecting, and there may be a need for you to try to stay strong at a time that your finances may be at a weakened state, or there may be a need for you to come up with a new plan or have better practices with money. With this Page of Pentacles in reverse here, there's something wrong with this. There's something either wrong with the seeds that you're planting, or there's just things are moving really, really slow, and you're not seeing your efforts build your money or allow you to see more tangible results here that you would like. Because with the King of Swords in reverse, you could be miscalculating here with money. With this King of Swords in reverse, you could be having clouded judgment. There may be a lack of intervention, or there's poor execution here with money. You're not able to carry things out. There's issues around major decision making and issues around final decision making. Perhaps there's a delay with getting a final decision as well with the King of Swords energy here. But the King of Swords is supposed to be the master of thought, the master of control, the master of professionalism. Here with this King of Swords, the master of discipline, the ability to recognize, the ability to have intervention, the ability to have confidence and authority here. And it seems there is issues here for you in that regard that may need to change or needs to be addressed because there's a problem with your vision on your money situation. Be careful about lies being told, or you may be losing faith about your money improving, or you being able to have sound judgment or get the intervention that you're after, or that you are trying to have occur here for yourself with this King of Swords in reverse. So some additional guidance here for you, Libra. You may be closed off, or someone may be closed off to you as well, by the way. But some additional information for you here is finance and brainstorm. Okay, so there's a need for better decisions here, or there's a need for you to calculate your situation better, or perhaps maybe seek support and help in that regard. With finance and brainstorm your finances, this is about, make a monthly budget for your business, your money, your personal income, your expenses, and always be clear and specific about your finances here, okay? Because you got the King of Swords in reverse, so things aren't clear, or you're not thinking clearly, or you are having clouded judgment, or you're just not, maybe you're not making right choices, or you're miscalculating here, or it's the lack of calculating here. With the brainstorm here, keep fresh ideas flowing for your business and for your money. And so if you feel stuck, take some quiet time with your journal and write down everything that comes to you, so that you may be able to reflect upon it and perhaps come up with a way or the means towards improving it here. But just know that a new start is coming for you, Libra. But in the meantime, you're gonna have to take action. It's time to take action until that happens, and it's a need for you to tighten up the belt and have more self-discipline, and to manage your money situation better, and focus on how to build it, or how you need to construct that or reorganize your situation with new ways of what you can initiate to protect your money, or to take leadership, to take control here, because you're experiencing some sort of bind or squeeze, and this may be a mystery to you at this point, because there's despair here. But try to have perspective. I do see you are focusing on caring for yourself, and so that's good. You just have to come out of limiting mindsets, or there's need to work within the confines and restrictions and limitations that you are finding yourself in with money, until liberation or that new start comes in. Okay, so know that it will. Your additional guidance from Spirit, Libra, is take a divinely guided change. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you. You may make room for a new and more meaningful opportunity or opportunities. Okay, so you have the creativity, the wherewithal. There's a need to dig deeper here, Libra, so that this change can occur. And also the universe is guiding you, so be receptive to seeing signs for productivity or guidance from the universe to assist you, and ask the universe, or, you know, to that which you pray to for guidance towards seeing improvements and change with money. Also, you have attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay? So there's a need to be open to possibilities, open to what else you may be able to do. There may be a need for you to change how you have been working with or doing things, and create a new plan, okay? And plant new seeds and find out what more that you may be able to learn that may allow you to have more innovation to what it is that you want to create. There may be a need for you to see what you can discover. There's a need to focus more on, you know, being in an area of study or exploration. But do be careful of the risk that you're taking, though there may be some risk that is needed. But there's some sort of ineffectiveness that you're experiencing here around money, that there is a need to realize and establish a clearer focus that's more efficient, that allows you to experience a way to evolve and improve your money, and get this Page of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so those are your messages, Libra. Like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Take care, Libra. Bye-bye.